Champion, it's time for cat massage. Good for you. Use 2 hands to double your pleasure and double your fun. How do you know if you're giving a good cat massage? Accept me. A whisker watch alert is in effect here. Boring. Now, when to cat massage? Whenever.
Oh, and Brian joins the dance. Happy Tuesday, everybody. Welcome to Comic Book Show and Tell, the show where we tell about comics.
Hello.
That's great animatronic puppetry we got going on next door. This is Hall Yeah Comics. My name is Nate. I am joined by the regular panel of knuckleheads like Eric T. from SideQuest Comics, Eric J. from Himbo's Bag of Hoe.
Bag of hoe. It said holding.
Bag of holding, but I'll take hoe. It still counts.
All right.
Go with bag of hoe.
Bag of
We've
hoe.
got Adam from Up and
Bag
Adam
of
Comics. Big nasty Mr. Titan, Rich, our center square, and one-time CBCA nominee Johnny. And our special guest tonight is the mastermind, creator of the Comic Book Community Awards, Mr. Brian, the local comic stud. He put it as his name.
Oh, nice. Love it.
Yeah.
Embrace it.
Good evening,
Awesome,
Brian.
awesome.
Thanks for being here.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah, man. So the awards nominations are open through August 11th? 8th. Okay. All right. So if you have not done your nominations yet, I do have a link below that people can use to nominate. And I see the list has been updated. It's long. Everybody on this panel is on it, except Brian, because he's not allowed. But how's it doing? How are the nominations coming in?
Good. Yeah, I'm just taking a live look now. 287 nominations in, just ballots.
Oh, wow.
So yeah, no, and it's good mix of familiar channels, older channels, and some new channels on the list. So it's good to see.
I hadn't looked at it, so I had to
Sweet.
update my name.
Yeah. Now I was going to say,
yep,
yeah,
you are
update.
you are nominated.
I did not realize
You
that.
too, Tom.
Haha, bitches.
No, it's very cool. I scrolled through the list today when I was setting things up, and there are a few, more than a few channels that I am not familiar with, and that's what I like so much about the awards.
Yes,
Like
that's a
it
good
just
thing,
exposes you to a lot of channels that you might not be aware of. Brian, you must be like super tired to always be watching, like finding these channels.
Well, I do, when I go through the list to update the list, is I'll see a new name that I'm not familiar with, which is always a good surprise for me.
Yeah.
And so then I'll go check them out, and if I'm not subbed, I'll sub them up, and so yeah, no, it's always good to see that nice mix. And then you've got the usual suspects you usually see, guys that have been around for a long time. So yeah, it's always good.
Well, it's cool. I know I appreciate it, and it's just a really cool thing you do for our community. So thank you. Looking forward to seeing who the finalists are and seeing the show again this year. It's just fun every year. We are going to say hey to the folks in the chat, and there are a lot of them. Mark is gloating about being first. And then Lewis is second. And I like that he says, it's sad how much we make of being first or second. No, it's not. Live for what you need to live for, man.
Could you imagine
Life
that
is
in real life? They'd be beating each other down.
Grab the mechanical pencil.
Yeah. I mean, this is like virtual trampling. That's basically all it is.
And K Munin is always declaring first. He called it. I called it. And yeah, San Diego, I don't know. Eric J has actually been to San Diego Comic-Con. I never have.
It's okay. I mean, if you want that big spectacle, it's great. But I prefer a more personal, intimate, kind of medium-sized setting, and it's too overwhelming.
Like with a bag of hoe. More
Yeah.
You easily find someone to be intimate with there at San Diego.
Yeah.
Alex is not going to be here tonight. He's off visiting friends in another state, like real life friends.
Who has time for friends? What nonsense.
Right?
Not allowed.
Yeah,
Who
what the
approved that?
Ridiculous.
Bullshit is that.
Grow up, Alex.
Okay, speaking of though, there's my real life friend Chris from Condition Not Considered. He's going to join us next week. How are you
nice.
doing,
Very
buddy?
cool, Chris.
Matt from Impressed, going to be a local comic stud kind of night. Yeah, it is. There's
Yeah.
Johnny. Fist, you're definitely Fist.
Yeah, I'm pissed.
Fisto.
Speaking of Fisto, Masters of the Universe coming streaming to Prime for those of you
Yep.
that didn't go see it in the theater like you should have.
Tomorrow, I think. Yeah.
Yeah, something
was
quick. Yeah.
Very
It
cool.
was so fun. Yeah, there's my boy
Yeah.
Fisto.
Yeah, I enjoyed it.
Brian LCS.
Yeah, I enjoyed the movie.
I'm glad that's oh, we're a proud group, aren't we? There's Michael, just Michael. Himbo. Hey, there is Robbie Josephs. I hope your internet holds up
Robbie.
too. I hope you are continuing to recover and feel better, my friend.
Mm-hmm.
There's Core. Good morning to you, Core, all the way from Denmark.
Are we panel boards? Am I a panel board?
You are a panel board.
Okay. Just trying to
I'm
I wasn't sure what that was.
You can be a pegboard too. You can be whoever you want.
Yeah, I'll be a peg.
Yeah.
I kind of look. I'm more like
Be pegged.
I'm more like
I knew
slapboarding.
that about Johnny. I knew that was true.
There's our friend John, JSS Brooklyn. How are you? I heard from him today. Very nice of you to reach out. If I miss you as I'm scrolling, please just say I missed you. I'm sorry. Everybody's saying hi to each other. There's our friend Stevie D.
Ooh, I got some
Who-
Stevie D stuff to show tonight.
Awesome. If he is not nominated for community artist, he certainly should be.
Yes.
There's Matt. Matt just had a good show. How are you doing, Matt? And Doug, comic collector coach, and my friend Steven, Collecto6.
Steven?
Good to see you, buddy.
The pinball wizard. I love that movie, by the way.
Hey, there's Uncle Griff. If I might have said hi to
Griff.
him already, but I'll say it again. Hi, Griff. I think I made it to the bottom. All right. If I missed you, you got to say I missed you because I feel like that went a little quick. Also, you stop it, Stevie D.
You're-
You're a great artist.
Just two, Stevie?
I do want to say,
Yeah.
yeah, I mean that's like it's calling out.
now you guys can
calling
fight
out.
about it. Now
Fired.
Changing his tune.
Yeah.
But look at my
three-
pretty
One of us
cat.
is worse-
Yeah, look at it.
Yeah, see?
It took me 5 hours for this.
I still can't
Oh,
color
yeah.
the line, so it's not me.
I want to say, number one, thank you
Yeah,
to our channel members who helped keep the lights on and things. But also, channel member Uncanny Derek is recovering from a little something. So I'm hoping he's feeling better here soon. And so I'm going to dedicate today's Van Dance to him. So our channel members are Matt from Impressed and Alex from The Longest Cosplays, Lewis from Second Floor Comics, Matt from Matt Likes Comics, Brian LCS, who's here with us tonight, Uncanny Derek, Jason from Archivista Drift, and Cliff on Comics. Oh, and I left off Condition Not Considered. I thought I made it, but I guess I didn't get him on there, or I didn't save it when I made it. Either way, where is my Van Dance button?
You know, you might have to go to Austria to get it, but we got to get like a set of those buckle tank tops and wear them on the show.
I've been looking for them.
I do have to say, I don't think it's out quite yet, but it comes out soon. Someone has made a blood sport action figure, supposedly. Like it was a Kickstarter. It is this outfit.
Oh.
The mock-up I saw was like AI.
That was the pole fight.
I just don't know if it's real. Like if it's
Yeah.
real, I will track one down. If it's real, I will track one down. We got a couple things to celebrate here. All right, hold on here. So Steven, thank you so much for becoming a member, and I will definitely get you on the board, you and Chris, for next week. And Chris, I apologize. Like I said, I thought I did that. And then thank you to Matt for a little donation there. So thank you so much, guys. How about you guys get a spider butt?
My favorite.
Doug's comment.
My favorite.
I got a tank top. He's gonna make a call for what you need a tank top with buckles. I'll get you a tank top
Buckles in
with
the
buckles.
front and a single strap in the back.
It's got to be a onesie, Coach. It's got to be a onesie.
I think he could do that for us. So yeah, everybody, please, everyone here on the panel and special guest Brian, they're all linked below. Please give them a sub and give the stream a thumbs up right now. If you haven't yet, the stream thumbs up you. It said so. It was like, chat, you're somebody the stream wanted to thumbs up. So please return the favor. We got 3 sections on this show where we talk about something we read. We do a little show and tell, things that we've picked up or things from our collection, and we look at what's coming out tomorrow. So I've got a couple good ones to talk about for the read. So let's get ready to talk about something that we read this week. All right, I'm gonna go top to bottom.
All right.
T.
I am going to start with something that Stevie D sent me. And I was ecstatic that he sent it to me because this is one of my favorite movies when it comes to like old horror movies. But he sent me Captain Cronus, Vampire Hunter, the comic. Absolutely love this world. The movie, the original movies, I mean, he's ex-military, comes back and he starts hunting vampires. That's basically his MO. Absolutely love the movie. The fact that there's a comic of it, his further adventures, and it's so much like the movie. I just get that feeling, and the artwork reminds me of some of the old stuff from Dracula, which is kind of cool with the line work. So thank you, Stevie. I thoroughly enjoyed this. I have to find the rest. I think this is a 5-issue series, so I will be hunting down the rest of those. There's another one I think Stevie sent me. This one kind of got mixed in my piles, so I'm not sure if I remember who sent it. But it's Planet of the Apes special. So this is a limited series also by Boom. That I need to track down the rest of these ones also. So I thought it was a one-shot, but the way they ended, I was like, no, there's more. And it takes place like in between like the prequels and the actual movies. So it's kind of like humans and apes still kind of interacting. So it was kind of interesting, but reading it, I'm like, I felt like I missed a lot. So I got to track down more of this whole genre. So those are my fun old reads. New reads, picked this one up. I think the K Munin, he
there you go.
A little bit. I was okay. There wasn't enough Godzilla action though. They throw you in it. Mothra's fighting Mecha Godzilla in it, and and then you got the Sonic characters just running around. So I was a little bit lost. The artwork was great though. It's like basically you're watching the video game. So I did like that. Interesting. Will I get more? I don't know. We'll see. Maybe after they come out, like I'll find them in the bins type of thing. Don't know how I felt about number 3. It was a little slow.
A little slower, wasn't it?
Yeah, it's a little bit
Yeah, a little
slower, but I
slower, but
did still like
Still
it.
good.
Yeah, still good. We got to see a little bit more of the world, which was interesting, and there was a big reveal. So I like where it's going. So I still love the series. I like the world. He cracks me up because he just so does not fit in, which is part of the
I,
humor.
you know what was a lot different about this issue was the chase scene was like 3 to 4 pages, and there wasn't a lot of dialogue for that, and it made it seem like it was just a lot more sparse than previous episodes that had so much back and forth dialogue.
Yeah, it was because it was like I had questions after reading it because of that fact. And then last up, I'll end with this one, another new one. I got the last issue of it was a 3-part story of where they're teaming up with Warlord fighting the big bad, and I like Batman and Superman were under like the bad guy's trance type of thing, and they stole like Superman's powers and gave it to all his cronies. Well, Robin saved the day by basically trying to commit suicide. And it was enough of a shocker to Batman that it woke him up type of thing. So spoilers, it was fun. I wish the story was actually longer than 3 parts, to tell you the truth. I wanted to see more of Warlord's world, and it was kind of funny because, you know, Batman, Robin, Superman were playing, you know, your typical superheroes. They beat him up to defeat him. Warlord, he ain't holding back. He's like, I'm putting them down. They're staying down type of thing. So that was a lot of fun.
There should have been a phone number to call to see if Robin would survive.
Jay.
So I've had this novel, Star Trek: The Next Generation, Q and Law.
Yes, it's so good.
I started last year, then just things happened, went by the wayside. Finally finished up this past week, and the story is basically Q, this godlike entity with like crazy chaos powers, crashes a wedding that's held on the ship, and just causes havoc. There's a couple who are part of 2 different factions who have been at each other's throat, like a Hatfield McCoy or Romeo and Juliet type thing, and so he basically just makes each other doubt each other and tries to start a war. And then this woman here, Lexana Troy, this great woman here, is this diva, magnificent, you know, beast of a woman, you know, just likes to make herself heard and likes to be the center of attention. Well, basically Q gives her powers, and he's unable to get his powers back from her. So she realizes Q has been using her, and she just lets him have a taste of his own magic, throws him out around the ship. And it's gotten to the point where like the guys on the bridge crew like just see them fighting outside the ship with no protection or anything, and it's like it's just old hat to them because like, oh, they're fighting or doing whatever again. Whatever. And yeah, it's awesome just seeing Q get a little taste of his own medicine. He even gets like almost stomped on at one point because she shrinks him down. But yeah, really good to have a read by Peter David too. Really recommend anything by Peter David.
I wish they would have let Peter David write episodes, because the novels and the comics and stuff that he wrote in the Star Trek universe are so good.
Oh, exactly. Let's see. Then Jonah Hex 51. So basically, this widow is her husband was like a big real estate guy who got killed by a bunch of guys who stole the divining stick, the Y-shaped stick that supposedly helps you find water and all this stuff. Because supposedly that was the secret to his success and whatever. And then he kidnapped the widow, trying to force her to figure out how it works. And the widow tells him, "You're a bunch of effing idiots. It's a fake stick. He was just using it as bullshit to try and lure people here to like buy his land, as if this piece of land had a bunch of gold or whatever, using the stick." And so Jonah Hex comes in, helps save the day, but there's still like 1 or 2 thugs, and the widow grabs the divining stick and stabs it in one of the guy's eye. The guy who killed her husband, stabs in one eye, then goes for the other eye, and just leaves it in there.
Found the water.
Yeah, exactly. Then to end on a lighter note, DuckTales Valentine's Day special number 2026. This one was fun because Magic of the Spell is trying to go after number 1 diamond because it has magical properties. she has a potion that will make him forget his memory, so he'll just give up the diamond without a fight. Unfortunately, clumsy hands, the potion makes both of them forget instead of just him, and so they forget who each other are, but they kind of know. Scrooge knows he still likes treasure, and Magica knows she likes magic, and so they without them knowing each other, they become friends and start to date each other. And you see them like just going on adventures and discovering all kinds of treasure with the help of her magic. She's basically just wizarding all of it out, like from like unearthing, like making a sunken ship float back up to the surface and grabbing all the treasure that way. And you see all these other adventurers just like down in the dumps because they don't have any magic. So yeah, but it basically ends with Launchpad just kind of helping save the day and making him remember who Scrooge is, and Magica actually gives up the dime, even though she remembers who he is, just because out of, I guess, like just kindness for once. So just kind of a fun little romp.
It's a VD special.
Yeah, VD special. Like, yeah, I should also like the one by Neil Adams, right? Hunt that one down.
Oh man, that's gonna be hard to find. That National Geographic. Cool.
We need a guy. We need a National Lampoon hookup guy. Like
we do need a National. So, Coach, if your tank top guy has any National Lampoon magazines, there's a couple we're looking for.
Hey, that one's available at my comic shop right now. It's in my cart.
Oh,
it's available.
Okay.
So, I'll start with an oldie. I read
nice.
The Thordis, the Jane Foster becomes
cool.
Thor.
Oldie, but not goodie.
What's that?
An oldie but not goodie.
I really enjoyed this one though. I mean, some of the what ifs, they're just fun reads. This one, it's kind of like, if you remember the kind of the rock creatures in the Thor origin that are featured here, they're kind of going after, Donald Blake, and he loses his cane. Well, she's like, "Hey, I'll go get it. You're kind of, you're not in the best of mobility shape, so I'll go climb down there." And then so she ends up becoming Thor, which actually probably makes a lot more sense than him going down and getting his cane. But anyway, so she becomes Thor. I love this. Like, look at that page, man. That's just that's a cool page.
Oh wow,
yeah.
That's great.
That's great.
Really emphasizing her chest.
I know,
that's what comic book fans like.
I know that's what we're here for. But one of the kind of the funny thing is the end of this, because they end up giving the real the real Donald Blake becoming Thor. Like, he actually, like, through some circumstances, he ends up getting Mjolnir and becoming Thor, and so he falls in love with Sif, and they're like a couple. And Odin is kind of like, well, Jane Foster doesn't really have anybody right now. I kind of dig her, so he ends up marrying Jane Foster. So Dad is like taking the backups, man. It's like that's kind of crazy, but
Professor X
kind of fun. Mark was asking if anybody got Super Mondo Mega
You got it.
Yeah, I mean, it was great for the TMNT cover, but it was fun. It was enjoyable. Not something I'm probably going to pick up, number 2. But it was like, it was a fun, kind of 90s style indie book, So it's fun for that. Absolute Green Arrow, I thought, is still picking up, and this one's got like some reveal that kind of switches up things a little bit. So I thought that was really good. So Fantastic Four is one of those things, like, you can just pick up a single issue and just enjoy it. So it's like every story is kind of by itself mostly in this Ryan North run. This story is kind of like, if people are like determining how far pi goes out, right? So they're calculating pi to like the trillionth decimal or whatever, and it ends up people just get like sucked into watching devices and TVs and stuff like that. So everybody's just distracted by the numbers that are on their screen because it's pi being calculated, and so there's two kids in this that are from an alien world that the Ben Grimm has kind of like adopted, and they're not affected because they're not humans. So one of the funny things kind of in this is like, well, we can't fully change pi to be pi, but what we can do is change the basis of mathematics. And so what they do is they kind of go back and they make it so that everybody, instead of all of math being based on the number 10, they're like, well, let's base it off of the number 12. And the reason that it's number 12 is because everybody has 6 fingers on a hand and not 5. And so it starts with this whole thing of like, everybody's got 6 fingers, and then they change it back to be 5 so that everybody can snap out of it. So really kind of weird, but there's a lot of like science and math and stuff and fun. So it's a STEM book.
Math saved the day. Yeah,
math saved the day.
Like base 12 math, gross.
Right, I know.
Yeah, it's lost respect for you, Adam. You said it's got a lot of math and science. It's really fun. Like, what's wrong with you?
Yeah,
it's a STEM book. And then this is the Captain America issue, the Alex Ross cover. The latest Captain America. This was great because there's kind of a big reveal.
Nice thumb placement there, Adam.
Yeah,
yeah. Your thumb, your thumb is at it.
Your thumb looks like his foot.
Oh yeah. It does. Yeah, I thought you were saying this is like a scratch and sniff cover.
Oh no.
You went at it too.
you only wish.
Anyway, so this was really cool because it's like Doctor Doom's first love. And of course, being a big Fantastic Four fan, knowing like, so there's like an issue, I think it's in the late 90s, where Doctor Doom's love interest, Valeria, he sends her to be sacrificed into hell and has her skin like adapted into his armor at the time.
Oh, right.
So
yeah.
I remember
he
that.
sends her off to hell. And she shows up. She's there, back there. That's kind of like the ending. So you just know some stuff's going to go down between Doom and her. Savage Sword of Conan. This is just a fun magazine to read. The art was a little bit different because it's Andy Ballinger, I think it's how you pronounce it. But Amanda Conner and Jimmy Palmiotti wrote it. But it's, I mean, I don't know how you can keep doing good Conan stories because it's like just hack and slash and some different things, but they're always good. But my read of the week is definitely Banana #1. This was so amazing, amazing. I did a My Light Zone episode on it because I was like, I need to do this right now. It was so good. The backup story is weird as well. That's in this, but if you want a fun ride, great world building, you got kiwis eating humans, it's and bananas removing their skin and making sweet banana love to people. It's just great. Yeah,
I love it when
definitely pick this up.
Yeah, great book.
It was appealing. Yes, very good.
Brian.
Very good, Matt. Yeah.
So I didn't pick up books last week because I was away. So I'm going to pick up my last week's books tomorrow. But I do have a couple books that I read the week before. Not the original, just the reprint.
Okay, still nice.
Yeah.
First Green Goblin.
Still nice.
But you know what's really great about the reprints is some of the ads and.
Oh, I love the ads in those old.
I mean, how did anybody
buy a monkey?
Approve those ads? Because some of the things in here seems really sketchy.
Order a shotgun.
It's just like, look,
everything was sketchy.
Wanted.
Yeah.
I don't know what's going on, but
order a live monkey. I love that one.
Yeah.
But this was, I don't know if you guys talked about this last week or maybe 2 weeks ago. Dispatch.
No.
I didn't pick it up, but
it's. I liked it. I really enjoyed it. It kind of reminds you of a kind of a Die Hard type story. The main character is kind of undercover or in like witness protection, but he stumbles into while delivering a package, stumbles into a situation. I thought it was really good. What's nice about the story, the art is really good, and the story is just kind of a different change of pace from your regular superhero type stuff. So I always find reading, other than superhero stories, it's a nice break. So
Yeah.
it's
a lot of good indies right now.
That was really it of the like new books.
Okay. Rich?
Hey, all right. Let's see. First up, it's a book that I took off my pull list and added it back, and it pulled me back in. This was probably the best issue.
It's fun.
The basic story of Dork is that he's everybody thinks he's like the prophecy of doom for this world or whatever. He's going to destroy the whole world, and so he's running around. So in this one here, this witch puts him into a crystal to protect him, and it ends up, spoiler alerts. If you guys don't want to know any of that, but they one funny part. I was trying to find it. Where was that at? Damn it! Oh shoot! I can't find nothing. But there it is. But there's this Fate. He's inside this crystal, and this character, it's Fate, is having a conversation with him, and he's showing his life because he didn't know where he was from, and there's that because he was abandoned as a baby. But then it tells the backstory how his mom, which was an orc, and his dad was like this dwarf king, fought until they were the only two people left. So they got so tired, and they end up getting it on. And the Fate is this creature right here, this little thing here. And he says that he goes, yep. He said, or Dork says, "Are those my parents?" He said, yep. Old dwarf and orc thrust and stab. Face it, he said, you were a passion baby. But you can see him right there getting it on. Yeah. Pretty funny. That's his mom and his dad going at it, on the first page. But yeah, this was pretty enjoyable. It pulled me back in. I was laughing out loud reading that one. So, and then Deathstroke. This is Deathstroke's daughter. I think it's who it is, or somebody. Yeah, I think that's what it is, something like that. But it's still enjoyable, still a good ride, still fun. This sucker here, man, can't say enough about it. Battle Beast. It's
That cover.
just fabulous. Yeah, he's fighting Conquest. They go back and forth through the book. It's not a whole lot of heavy reading, but just a lot of good action. So just fun. And then like you guys were saying about Green Arrow, I'm still enjoying this. Yeah,
I got to pick that one up. I forgot to get it last week. I'm gonna get it tomorrow.
It's building up to something big. And I didn't read that. Set that to the side. And then, Struction Be Our Lot. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I say, just like Eric was saying, it was kind of slow and the way they paced it along with very little dialogue and stuff. But it was still, to me, it's still building a good story background and everything. Just, he's made contact now with the human, and all that kind of stuff. So. Some dork stabbing, but and then Banana Man, this thing that cracked me up. I enjoyed the heck out of it. What really cracked me up was like when it would show. I wanted to show an example. Yeah, when it shows him in pants, it makes him look like he's got big junk. Every time he's got pants on, dude, it's like it makes like he's packing. I was trying to find another picture of him in jeans, but yeah, this was a blast, man. And I didn't realize it was going to be a one shot until Adam told me that, and I was like, "Damn it!"
I know. I'm really disappointed because it was so good.
And I swear, I thought I saw something or read something where they said they were going to be making another one or something, but that's why I didn't think it was a one shot. But
I mean, they leave it like a cliffhanger, like it should continue.
Yeah, they leave it open like they're making another one, So
yeah.
I'm just gonna beat the dead horse and say this was definitely the read of the week. So there's two stories, and the banana number one story is like Buckaroo Banzai. So except he's a banana, but he's a ladies' man, he's a rock star, he's an adventurer, whatever. He's
like
a messiah,
Gump, but a banana.
And like right in this isn't a spoiler, but like right in the opening page, his number two, banana number two, is being interrogated, and like this is what you get. Fools, you don't even know what questions to ask. And I mean, I'm sold right there. It's like the Venture Brothers, you know? And so there's this really funny sci-fi type, you know, just absolutely absurdist story in the front, and then the back is a black and white horror story by Mark Wade and David Lapham called When I Was Five.
Twisted.
And it's
very
so
twisted. I loved it.
And it's like I loved it too. And isn't it weird how well those two things paired together? Like they were both really good, but they could not have been more different. It was, but yeah, this was great.
I mean, they threw talent big time on that book.
Yeah,
you know?
like
it's the front, the two stories. It's like boom,
outstanding. Something else I read. I'm behind on this, but I read issue 73 of Grixley by a friend of the channel named McDonough. Great cover, full of some kind of rabid rodents. I don't know. And then the back is a Schomburg homage.
Oh,
for
nice.
Grixley, Welcome to the Golden Age, which I thought was pretty cool. Interiors, it's what it always is. It's him.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a bunch of words and little pictures, but it's him traversing the country, buying and selling comic books. And there's a whole thing in here on the guys in my eBay messages, and it's just as an eBay seller all the things he gets from people, and it's like working retail, you know. It's hysterical, man. He's such a funny dude. So this is you can, I think it's $24 a year on Patreon. You get 6 issues or something a year that he just mails. He mails and like hand writes on all the envelopes that comes. I get sketches on him sometimes. Great guy. And then the last thing I read, I decided to celebrate a little Mr. McGroovy old comic book day and just grabbed something random out of a box. And damn it, if it wasn't Thunderstrike number 13. And it had not Luke Cage, because in the 90s he was just Cage, right?
Cage.
And they're fighting a guy named Bison. It was freaking awful. It was 90s Shield, 90s Black Widow with the bobbed hair, not Thor. Eric Masterson as Thunderstrike, like not
I feel
being
like that's
very
not
good.
what Mr. McGroovy means when he says old comic book day.
Yeah. Well, I just meant I wasn't going to read something that came out last week. I just grabbed something. But at the end, I was the last page. So the villain is Bison, and it's a friend of Luke Cage, and he's trying to help him. At the end, not only do they not help him, they make it way worse. They get a new villain. Some new villains get formed. So now we got Bison, Quicksand, and the Mongoose. These are all 90s villains that really lasted.
They were out of animals, so they had to go with the Mongoose. There's nothing left.
Yeah.
But those are the ones I read this week. And then Johnny, well, it's been a while, so we're really glad to be able to use this again.
But it angered me. Absolute garbage from beginning to end. Plot makes no sense. All the characters are fucking stupid.
Strap in, boys and girls.
Yeah, this has the stupidest fucking character I've ever seen. So we're gonna top that. For sure. So this is Adventure Comics 334. This DC trash features some shape-shifting aliens, an escaped criminal named Norm, because Norm.
Great name.
There's a mysterious hero that we get introduced to on the cover, wearing a giant lead helmet. You can see that the helmet there. as always, because they do it a lot in Adventure Comics, there are ass loads of red kryptonite, which again does random shit, or AKA it helps lazy writers fill plot holes. They do a lot of that in this one. Before we get into any of that, we got to talk about the dumbest character I've ever encountered in 30 plus years of comic book collecting. Light Lass. So somehow, despite
Plug your ears, Matt. Plug your ears, Matt.
Yeah, despite reading comics for like literally 30 plus years, I had no fucking idea Light Lass existed. I think it was Lightning Lass, and they just fucking changed her up or something. I'm thinking, okay, Light Lass, she controls light. Maybe she's like fucking got lasers, or maybe she's like Starlight, from The Boys. Nope. Light Lass makes things lighter. So
I need her as a girlfriend.
Yeah, I mean, but that's her fucking basically she's helium. She blows fucking helium into shit and makes it lighter so we can pick it up.
Ooh, I like that idea.
It used to be Lightning Lass, where she could like shoot electricity. DC decided that shooting electricity was like too fucking exciting, so they gave her, the ability to help people move furniture, because that was a better skill set than electricity. Imagine if you're a superhero though too. You're standing by like Superboy and I don't know, like fucking Lightning Lad, the Mon-El Brainiac 5, and you're like, I'm part of this fucking team. I can make shit light. That's what I can do. I can reduce our shipping costs, guys. I got this covered. It's like what a horrible fucking power. She's not completely useless, I guess, but it feels less like a superhero, more like something you would attach to the fucking forklift, like a forklift attachment tool to make shit lighter. Anyways, it starts, since you got that up, I'm gonna put that down. It starts with this dangerous science guy named Norm. It's like Norm Elder or Eldon. And he escapes from this prison planet. And this is fantastic. This terrifying, futuristic supervillain named Norm, he's on this planet that's like a futuristic, super magnetic field around it to keep shit in, right? And you know how he escapes? He fucking Shawshank Redemptions.
We got a tunnel down here in the bottom corner.
Yeah, I mean,
no shitter pipe though.
Yeah, I mean, just like, but they make it a point to say that this planet is like encapsulated in this fucking like electromagnetic sphere, and it's like, oh, he dug a tunnel. Oh shit!
I didn't think of that.
Apparently the advanced space prison that has some kind of electrical barrier around the entire planet, but you can just Shawshank out. It's like
they didn't account for the Rita Hayworth poster.
Yeah, he put the poster up. He's like, I'm out of this motherfucker. So the Legion, who again, it's just a bunch of fucking kids. Don't go too far; you're gonna ruin the story.
Oh, sorry.
The Legion tracks Norm to this planet of these people called Proteans or something, and they're like the yellow blob creatures, and they can transform into like fucking anything. They can be like a person, they can be a rock, they can be whatever. It should be fucking terrifying, right? Unfortunately, they're like dumb as shit, like extra dumb. Norm shows up and he's like, hey, I descended from the people who created you, and I gave you your shape-shifting powers. And he's like, Legion are the bad guys. And they're like, yeah, fuck those guys, man. They better not come here. They just immediately believe this dude, probably because his name's Norm. No evidence, no questions. Some random asshole named Norm just shows up, walks in planet. It's like, I'm Space Jesus. And our population is like, you got it, man. We're in. So, the Proteans start like capturing the Legionnaires, like Brainiac 5, which I still don't understand the fucking name, but I don't need it. It's just stupid. He invents this spray that like shuts off their shape-shifting power. And they're all like capturing all the dudes. They actually, spray themselves in a cup because they always fuck up. They're a bunch of dumb kids. So they actually spray themselves and take out 2 of their team members. Great superhero work. Again, kids should not be superheroes. Then our cover hero finally appears. He calls himself, or actually he doesn't call himself, he gets named Unknown Boy because, he doesn't have any memory who he is. So He's got super strength, flight, vulnerability, super speed, X-ray vision. He also wears a huge pointy lead helmet that makes him look like a giant vibrator.
Yeah.
There he is.
Looks like the character. It looks like the character Bullet.
Yeah. Well, Legion's like, who is he? And he's like, yeah, I don't know who I am. So like the Cosmo boy, I think he's like, you know what? Let's call him Unknown Boy since it's unknown who he is. And I'm like, this is an incredible naming process that Silver Age uses, like with their cutting edge creativity.
I guess it's better than Suppository Boy.
Well, it's like it's a horrible costume. I'm not going to argue that, but it's like walking up and going, "What's your name?" And you saying, "I don't know." It's like, you know what? You're going to be, "I don't know, lad," or "I don't know, boy."
Yeah,
you know, it's like and whatever you say. What do? I have cosmic powers. You're a cosmic kid. You know, you can fly. You're a fly guy. You know, it's like
fly lad.
Yeah,
should wear a cone head.
Yeah, it's like anyways. The unknown boy, or the unknown boy was his name. He helps the Legion battle the Proteans, rescue their captured teammate. Norm's searching for some ancient fucking weapon left behind, and it's not real clear. It just like turns people to stone or something. That's all, or things to stone. That's its big deal. So Norm's like, he takes Cosmic Boy hostage, and they hide him inside this underground cave. They're looking for his fucking weapon. Then the Legion's like, oh, we can't go straight in because he'll kill Cosmic Boy. So Unknown Boy comes up with this brilliant rescue plan. He's like, let's cause an earthquake inside the cave. And I'm immediately like, okay, that's the actual plan. So first off, how do you cause an earthquake inside of a cave? And two, you're going to save a hostage by collapsing an entire fucking building around him. It doesn't seem like a good plan to me. But Unknown Boy just starts smashing the fucking cave. Superboy's in there. He's like holding the roof up. And the shit's shaking. Norman and the Proteans all get scared and run away. Cosmic Boy survives. Shocker, I know. It should have ended with like these dudes buried under like 12 tons of rubble. But because it's Silver Age DC trash, it works perfectly. They capture Norm. Ancient weapons secured. The Legion finally tries to solve the mystery of Unknown Boy. And very quickly, like the last page or so, Superboy reveals Unknown Boy is actually, who is it? It's Supergirl. Because apparently, while Supergirl was traveling through time,
she's got no boobs.
Yeah, she threw for a giant cloud of red kryptonite because that's what we do in Silver Age. And because it's Silver Age, it's like, fuck. There's kryptonite everywhere in these books. Like it's just fucking everywhere. It's like every book has kryptonite from somewhere. It's like an abundant resource. So, the red kryptonite erased her memory. She forgot her name, her friends, and like her entire identity. But however, she does still remember, I got to be a secret. I can't let people know who I really am. So she makes this helmet. So she doesn't know who she is. She has no idea who she is, where she's from, but she can build in a complete lead costume, disguise herself as a boy, and follow the Legion across space. She doesn't remember her name, guys, but she knows advanced metalworking and costume design. At this point, I'm like, how the fuck does Supergirl see through a lead helmet? Yep, they clean that shit up randomly too on the last page. It's like, the red kryptonite template gave her the ability to see through a lead because otherwise she wouldn't have been able to see out of that giant fucking helmet. So, I'm thinking that's incredibly convenient that it just happened to have that, and she just had lead to make a costume. Like, this is a pretty lucky event after flying through red kryptonite and saving the fucking world. But it erased exactly the memories that the plot needed. It erased and gave her exactly the power the plot needed her to have. Ta-da! I give you fucking red kryptonite because that's what it always does. It isn't a mystery. It's a writer pulling a random bullshit thing out of his hat. It's not like, and again, you kind of almost know from the beginning there's going to be some dumbass turn because that's what they do. And and the best part to top it all off, how Superboy fixes it? He says, "Supergirl, oh fuck, I remember everything now." Everything. That's it. They don't need no medical treatment, no complicated scientific procedure. He just says, "Supergirl," and that's it. Fucking everything back. Boom. you know, it's like resetting your username or your password on your computer by saying what your username is at the screen, and it just going boom, yep, here's your fucking password. You know, it's the dumbest thing, and you know, that's the unknown Legionnaire story. You know, it's got an escaped criminal named Norm, which is still fantastic. An
That's
entire
great.
species of shape-shifting morons. A mysterious hero wearing a lead traffic cone for a hat and literally looks like a fucking dildo. They have an Earth-based hostage rescue plan and a red kryptonite twist that makes less sense every time you think of like how it all happened, and it's like, wow, this is not good. And again, I can't stress enough. Light lasts. Not light as in illumination. Light as in, hey, could you help me get this couch upstairs?
Yeah, makes things that would be really helpful when moving furniture.
Yeah, just the worst fucking character. And again, I've 30 years. It's the worst character I've ever.
So Matt's gonna get his revenge.
I mean,
I look forward to that segment.
The plot holes aren't nearly as bad in the X-Men, especially the Claremont stuff. There are no plot holes.
And that was another excellent episode of.
But it angered me. Absolute garbage from beginning to end. Plot makes no sense. All the characters are fucking stupid.
I just want to add the cover doesn't match the inside at all. Like, it's a statue of the greatest superhero of all time, but never do they mention that in the story anywhere.
Yeah.
And they do that a lot. They trick the readers by selling you something that's not in the book. Bastards.
It's kind of like what they do now, right?
Yeah.
Right. Well, I love adventure. I love adventure so much. I love that you're reading it. Your perspective is.
I just bought 40 issues of it, man. So
that's outstanding. It's some of the most fun and like just nonsensical, ridiculous superhero sci-fi.
It's a fucking group, man. It's the worst group of characters of all time.
I love it. It's so, you know, quick non sequitur, but Archie and I just watched the original The Blob with Steve McQueen the other day. And that movie is full of teenagers who are, number one, 40 years old. Like Steve McQueen. Right. Steve McQueen has more lines in his face than I do in that movie. And he's supposed to be playing like a junior in high school. And but the kids in that movie act like adults, like they organize and they, you know, the way that they talk to each other because they're written by adults. And that's what the Legion is like. Like they have all these bylaws and rules that they follow and you know, things that kids would just never do. But because they're written by adults, they act like adults.
And the worst naming convention in all of comics.
It's the best. It is the best. You're right, Johnny. Hey, I don't know about the rest of you, but I brought some crap to show and tell. Let's get ready to show and tell.
Dennis.
All right. Good old
Steve McQueen was 28 in that.
No, he wasn't.
He had just been. They'd all been smoking since they were 8 years old. So
I was going to say they've been smoking since kindergarten. So
yeah, they're living during the Great Depression, World War II, and you know, cigarettes and all that stuff. I'm sure that ages him.
It took me out of the movie. Like the first scene of him and the girl in the car, and the girl is so young, and he is not.
Yeah, because
inappropriate.
But it was a great movie. It's still held up. I wanted to watch the 80s version.
I like the 80s version.
It's one of my favorites, but it's not streaming on anything, and I couldn't find it. I don't think I have it on DVD. I thought I did. So show and tell. How about we'll go bottom to top, guest first. Brian, what did you bring to show us today?
I had something, but then my son snitched it. We actually went to Universal Studios last week. Well, my daughter works at Epic Universe, part of Universal, and so we picked up my son, and all I have is a bad photo of it, but It's a little Jaws shark with a scuba tank.
okay.
In it.
Oh, nice.
Oh, that's great.
But it's a
That
drink
is
holder.
awesome.
So you basically drink out of the
Yeah.
scuba tank.
That's
And,
neat.
and
cool.
I had one, and my son took it away, and so
Kids.
yeah,
They're all takers.
I like that, man. That's pretty cool.
it's really it looks like a little scuba tank, and it's got you can put a mix whatever type of drink you'd like to put in it, and but yeah, that was going to be my show and tell until it walked out of the house.
That's a beaut.
cool.
Yeah.
Looks like a bottle of Absolute in its mouth.
But yeah, that was my non-show and tell. I
Okay.
showed you my phone.
That's cool. It's still cool. Johnny,
Back.
you're back. Long
I
time
got-
no see.
I got some AOKs. I think you guys call them. The AOK.
Yeah.
Stevie D got me some
Yes.
art.
Okay.
Very
That's
nice.
Colossus.
Very cool.
I like the Hocus Pocus, baby. This one's going in the bathroom.
Little
Yeah.
Zatanna action.
And then we got Vampirella. This will also be in the bathroom. So, there's a couple more things. He sent me some books. I will say he sent some DC books and he labeled them appropriately.
Oh, that's fun.
But the
great.
modern and 80s stuff I don't really consider trash. I definitely don't consider this trash. I really like this.
No.
Mhm.
That's Cal Elf, baby.
But yeah, he gave me some books I didn't have, some True Believers books.
Oh, wow.
So good stuff there. And then one of our co-panelists, mine was delayed by like years because the post office hates me. But Adam sent some books here. And like surprisingly, I have like a 7580 copy of this book.
Oh, nice.
So this is a definite upgrade. This is probably a 9.6, possibly a 9.8 after a press.
Oh,
So,
wow. Nice.
and these were his buddy Eric's. So I got this cool Jean Grey sketch card he sent.
Oh,
Very
that's
cool.
awesome.
Oh, nice.
That is awesome.
Very cool.
A wizard book that I did not have and have not seen. So,
Doctor
Oh,
Strange.
yeah.
Oh, wow.
Oh, wow.
That's cool.
Yeah, that's great. It's a gatefold cover, I believe, right?
That-
Yeah,
yeah, I was going to
gatefold.
say, that
Yep.
looks like it.
it's one of
folds
those
out.
like all the way arounders too. It's like eight flaps on it. So
That's
nice.
a mega
Nice.
reach around.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
was gonna say make it reach around. Yeah.
They call that the reach around
Maximum.
deluxe.
Reach
And
around
maximum.
deluxe.
these are cool. And I've never seen these before. But these two books,
Oh, I remember those from
I,
school.
yeah, I have,
As a
I have
kid, I
both
bought
of
those
those
at the book
too.
fair.
They were
I
like,
got
fun,
those.
like little picture
I
book.
got those.
I've never seen these before. They are very well loved, and he wrote
Yeah.
that on there. But they're actually really cool. Like to flip through them and read them, they're pretty interesting.
It's kind of like background, features that we didn't have on VHS tapes and DVDs.
Right,
It's like
right.
learning making of and stuff like that.
That's
before
cool.
the internet,
Yeah, I also picked up this one. It made me think of you guys. It's Bubba the Redneck Werewolf.
Oh wow!
Love that.
We're gonna fight over that one.
Awesome.
I mean, he's
Oh.
taking a shit reading a
Ain't
book
no doubt.
called,
Yeah.
called Fried Dog. So
Oh,
it might be a cool book. I don't know.
I gotta find that one.
Yeah, I love
And
that.
actually, I think Eric showed this book, but I had to pick it up when I saw it.
Oh, that's the one you showed, Nate.
Yes.
That we were
Yes.
fighting for.
Freedom Agent.
Giant fucking chicken, man. It's like awesome.
Oh, my God. It's
I can't
so
believe you
weird.
found that.
Yeah.
We-
And then I don't
The
know if
Russians
you guys
are growing.
familiar with like the Barber Christian comics, but
Oh,
they have
yeah.
they have some of the
Yeah.
greatest fucking covers of all time. So this is The Cross and the Switchblade,
Yes. Yes.
which is it's from The Cross and the Switchblade book, but the words on the cover, I could kill you, preach. Yes, you could, Nikki. You could cut me up into 1,000 pieces, and every piece will say, I love you.
I love you.
Yeah.
I mean, it's like this, like Christian, like
Woo.
it's like a,
Is that-
how to be a good person book. These books from the 80s are so fucking good. Like they're so
So-
bad.
Is that
Yeah,
Bill
that-
Cosby? That sweater looks
It-
like Bill Cosby.
Now that's rerun.
That's a,
The Fat
That's
Albert's
like
in
a-
the corner.
Isn't
a-
that
Another
it's a
guy with a
famous.
sweater.
That's a reprint, ain't
It's a
it?
true story.
Yeah, it's
The,
based on a true
yeah.
story and a book about the true story. But it's, I mean, just that you could cut me up in 1,000 pieces, and every piece will say "I love you." Like, what does that even mean?
He was a street preacher. It's like a true story. There is a musical called The Cross and the Switchblade
Dude, I got
from
the
the
comic book.
from the 70s.
And what's even better, it was
wild.
69 cents.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't know if you guys got into that dimension stuff, right? So, have you guys seen this one?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No, that's nice.
Namor. Oh, sign.
Ooh.
Yeah, I got the autograph.
Son of a.
Did you just go over to his house?
No,
Man,
it came in the
even
box
fast.
this month.
Oh, nice.
I picked up
Very
a couple
nice.
more Patrulla X's, so I got some of those.
Oh wow.
Oh, cool.
Oh, cool.
Dazzler.
I seen some more of those this weekend, Johnny. I thought of you, but I didn't know what one you needed.
Well, you didn't think of me enough, did you? I didn't get a text.
I can't
Where was
read
the
your
call?
brain. Yeah.
So I also picked up, and I showed some pictures of these. I'll hold them up. It's a whole bunch of
Yeah.
Bibles.
Very
They're
cool.
not- they're bound Batman and Detective comics.
Yeah. Yeah, there's YouTube videos on these things. You can watch them make them.
Yeah,
Make
I
these
mean
bound
they're
books out of
expensive to have
comics.
made. Like just a basic one to take made. One you got to have all the books, but then you
Yeah.
send off for $40 to $60, and that's for like the basic treatment. And the more you like, you know, the gold stamping and the different lacing, it gets up to like $80,
Yeah.
$100. I paid less than what it cost to have one of these done for each book. And it's basically it starts right after the death in the family and goes right up to like nightfall. So it's a
Yeah.
good like 5-year run of books.
Hmm.
It's kind of crazy that somebody did
cool.
a personalized hardbound edition of 90s Batman.
Yeah. I've
Yeah, I
seen him
can't-
like
I-
Golden
I can't
Age
remember-
and some people.
I can't remember that channel I watched, but the guy does it step by step, shows you how to do all that and how to, you know, with the thread and then the glue
Right.
and making your hardback stuff. I can't remember the guy's channel name, man, but it was excellent.
Yeah, there's
video.
lots of companies that do it too. And you can send in like,
Yeah.
I mean, I'm going to send in probably all my X-Men books and I'm all bound. Take them out of all the cases and
You should get them to bind
Yeah, okay.
the slabs. Bind the slabs somehow.
yeah, they trim them all. So that's not good. I don't like trim. But then I also I showed this off to Nate.
Oh,
Yeah.
And I
Very
picked it up
nice.
literally the same day he picked up his first like purchased slab book was the book right after this. So this is
Yeah.
the first my favorite movie of the 90s, the first Mystery Men.
Mystery
I
Men is
shoveled
so
well.
good. I shoveled damn well.
And then the last one I
Yeah.
got, Alex will appreciate this on the rewind. I picked this up at a very, very good price. So
Oh,
Ooh, nice.
nice.
Guy Gardner.
Very cool.
I have seen that twice in the last couple of weeks, and it just keeps making me itchy.
yeah, it popped up and it popped up like way less than it should have been. So I like jumped on. I wasn't gonna pass it up because it's one that I don't have in my PC that I want. So I do like some DC trash to have to keep. So that was a pickup, but that's all I got.
Cool, man. Good stuff. Adam?
Was digging through some things and found this, which I thought I'd show for Brian. So I don't know, Brian, if you remember this. This is they did these. I don't know if they did more of these. I just remember this one, but it was the 1989, the year in review. So it's kind of goes through all the history of everything that happened in that year in
They
Marvel
only
Comics.
did a few of those, Adam.
That's pretty cool. Yeah,
Did
I don't
they?
remember that.
Yeah. Cap's
Yeah,
on one
so-
of the covers, I know.
Okay. Yeah, this was before I started college, so it was kind of like when I still had money, you know. but yeah, I was fine, and I was like, oh, I forgot that this was a McFarlane cover, so kind of cool. But
Yeah, very cool.
found some super cheap things. Nate had just got
Oh my
this
God.
like,
Wood God.
I can't wait to read it, but it's
You
like
needed that.
I got like a $1, like these are $1, like.
You're going to read it and want to do a My Light Zone immediately.
Yeah,
So
probably.
bad.
And this one kind of intrigued me because
That's
it's
another
Monarch's
weird one.
Star Stalker.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
weird.
It's got to be. I don't think anything else happened with him, but from
No.
what I remember, I think they put some big talent on this. I can't remember who did this one, but it was like pretty big like person.
I think he reappears during like the Annihilation wave, like kind of era of Guardians, like space comics. I could be wrong, but yeah.
Okay. And then I got, I mean, all these things are like $2. I think I got
Man, a
like
cover.
yeah, little Herb Trimpe, Hulk Annual 2. I think this mostly reprints like all the early leader appearances.
Okay. That's cool.
This is kind of cool, but they're making a big deal out of this one now because they used this cover as inspiration for something that Tom Holland does in the new movie. So it was like this hit the like top 25 list for a while.
What?
Ramrod.
Like the first
you see it.
Ramrod, right?
You see it in the preview. They show it in the preview.
Tom Holland. Okay. Tom Holland's doing the Ramrod in the movie.
Something.
I don't know if it's in Spider-Man. It might be one of his
in the
other movies.
preview. It's in the new Spider-Man preview where he's jumping over the guy and Ramrod's hitting the building and stuff. It's like real quick, just like with Tarantula and stuff.
Well, there's only 2 million of them out there. You better hoard them.
I don't know what's a better name, Ramrod or Fisto.
Fisto's better name.
This is 4K Munin because I know he like when Eric shows Lois Lane books, he likes to show this like death of Aquaman, like Aquaman's tomb thing. So but this, I thought that was good. And then, all right, you what did you say? Light Lass sounds stupid. Let me introduce you to Gas Girl.
I had that one of the ones I got because it's like that was almost a read book because it was Beast Boy.
Yeah, it's Beast Boy, who's not the Beast Boy, but the guy that wears tidy whities outside.
Yeah, guy's got a weird fucking name too.
Evolvo Lad.
Yeah, Volvo Lad.
A Gas Girl. So yeah, this will be fun to read.
Damn, that was gonna be my next week one too.
And
What's the
this,
age range to be a lad? Do we know? Like, what's the cutoff?
What is the cutoff?
Like,
yeah,
you start growing chest hair. I don't know.
Yeah.
Hey guys,
Matt,
I'm still a lad. If chest hair's the cutoff, I'm still a lad.
This one's kind of fun because
I love that cover.
This is actually a Neil Adams cover.
Yeah, that's Neil Adams.
Yeah, but lots of women throwing men around.
Get lost, Superboy.
Get out of here.
And then I did get a couple. There's a couple Lois Lanes.
Yes.
She's throwing some green kryptonite down on them. But this was my favorite. It's Lois Lane getting married to the devil.
They both have hoof feet too.
Have you read that one yet?
I haven't read it yet, but it says Shades of Satan. Lois has been turned into a demon, and look whom she's marrying. By the infernal powers of Hades, I take you, Lois, as my wife. And I like she's got little hooves.
Yeah.
If it's like the adventure books, it have nothing to do with Satan or the devil or any of that.
Yeah,
but it's actually
great.
The second. It's a 2-part story. So it's insane.
So I got to read. Gotta get the next one.
Yeah, you got to read it. You got to read it.
And then this was kind of the big thing. Like my LCS owner. So he went. There was somebody's made a kind of a comic shop in the back of a auto mechanic shop, and he's got comics back there, and he's selling them. I gotta go check it out. But he had this, and he's like, I couldn't leave this behind because I knew you wanted it. It's coverless, and the pages are brown, but I don't care. But this is Marvel Spotlight 5, first appearance of Ghost Rider.
Cool.
And so, and for free. I mean, really, I've been helping him like price some comics. He got like a few collections in, so I was like, I'll price some stuff with that. Dangerous swallow that oil around. Yeah, probably not the best place, but I gotta go check it out before I need it. But I got a little repro cover on the way. So
cool.
So this will, for free, I'll take it all day. So
yeah,
nice.
Cool.
And that goes with Eric's shirt tonight. So yeah,
very cool.
Yeah, but I'm excited.
Good stuff, buddy. Eric J.
Oh yeah, so I forgot to mention this is my my bread pile, but The Moon is Following Us by written by Daniel Warren Johnson, art by Riley
Excellent,
Rossmo.
excellent.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
excellent.
yeah. I was gonna say, like, I like that the story just starts off. You don't have to like it doesn't start too slow. It just throws you in there. I like the imagination of just Riley's art. You're just seeing like a teddy bear, giant buff army soldier, a princess sword fighter / helicopter pilot. It's just very fun to being like just transport the parents into the dream world of this little girl who they're trying to save from this eternal slumber. And it's great. I got volume 2, just been saving it because I just wanted to kind of more digest this rather than just barrel through it.
It's one of my favorite reads from last year. Excellent series.
Star Trek 34, the DC series of the original cast. Got resurrection of David Marcus, his son. Turns out it's a dream world type thing, but it's a fun read. New Adventures Superboy number 27. He meets up with some Kryptonian criminals who claim to be his parents. And the funny thing is, like, the claim is like there's a flashback where it shows like Jor-El and Laura taking him to the zoo, and they're in this open cockpit of like a hover car, whatever. And for some reason have to do a loop-de-loop to avoid the car. It shows a little baby cow falling from the cockpit because he wasn't strapped in. But luckily, Jor-El created something called like a gravity cocoon or something, and the baby is like enclosed within a bubble, so he doesn't fall all the way to the ground and go splat. And then there's also like a secret meeting between even younger Superboy and President Kennedy.
That is so bizarre. Isn't that like an 80s Superboy too?
Yeah,
like,
it didn't last long.
Because like there was like the first time he met Kennedy was in the Silver Age or something when he was actually alive and all that too.
Yeah.
Jonah Hex 37. He meets up with these women who used to work in a circus who got kicked out, and they're like both going after the same bounty. It's a little fun hijinks. Then Adam was talking about Ben Grimm's kids, Joe and Nikki, who's like a Skrull and a Kree. They first appeared in Fantastic Four Empire. So I bought this trade up from eBay, $3, pretty good deal.
That's cool.
It was pretty fun. Get to shoot, just getting kind of learn about the kids, the background. They were kind of made to fight like in a gladiator match type thing, and it was just fun to see how the Fantastic Four freed them. Oh, and one last thing. I forgot to show off this from last week. Nate was kind of giving me this. Mr. Terrific. Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Debut. Yeah.
And it comes with all the different faces, too. That's
yeah. Well, I just wish it came with like T-spears or some kind of other accessory.
Yeah.
I mean, the faces are nice, but I'd rather have some accessory type thing. Because the face alone, like the face as is, it's pretty good enough for me. I would have taken an accessory more so. Yeah. You know?
Yeah.
Or maybe even like little like boombox playing fun.
And the variant of that had the cloth jacket was really odd too. Like, I did not care for it.
I don't think the cloth jacket works in some cases. Like I think there's a Demon Wayne that kind of works okay, but like it looks too bulky.
Yeah. Good stuff, buddy. All right, Eric T.
All right, I'm going to start with a drawing from Stevie D, which is one of my absolute favorites that he sent me so far. I love this. Yeah, he knows how I love Space Ghost, so he did me a Space Ghost and sent it to me. I love this. This is so
awesome.
cool. Hey, I like the text too. He actually did like a little special Space Ghost text, which is kind of cool. So, and then since Johnny showed it, I had to grab it off to the side because I love this cover. Namor's arch enemy, a blonde. But yeah, I love this cover. He's rescuing the blonde. I don't think that's supposed to be Sue Storm, but I'm like, come on. It pretty much could be Sue Storm.
Yeah, it's great.
Yeah. But yeah, awesome cover.
This one's an X-Men book.
Yeah. Yeah.
Eric T, does that take place during Ben Affleck's Pearl Harbor?
That's what I'm wondering. I'm like, yeah. Well, I had to explain to my wife too. The big battleship, and I'm like, well, he was around during World War II.
Yeah.
She goes, oh. And I'm like, okay.
You were mansplaining.
Yeah, I was trying to. She doesn't understand why he wears his green Speedos, and I'm like, He's like Michael Phelps. He's got to swim fast.
Yeah.
Only skill.
So I'm
That's
going to start off with a couple books I got this weekend. So I got the last issue of Arok, Son of Thunder.
Oh,
It's
very
one of those.
Very cool.
I'd never seen it, and it was one of those that I told myself, if I don't get this, I probably won't see it for a long time, and it's in really good shape. So I had to pick it up. I mean, I only have like half the series, but I'm slowly. Every show I go to, I always find them in like discount bins. So I'm slowly getting that. And then I picked up a Jungle Action featuring Black Panther. I can't remember if it's before this one or after, but I had to get it. It's Black Panther whooping up on the Klan.
That's great. I love his. They also did some Marvel premiere, I think, where he's fighting the Klan. They're great stories. I love it.
Yeah. It's
Very
an epic
cool.
cover. I'm like, this is so cool.
They spelled the Klan wrong.
Yeah,
They
it's
did.
kind of weird. And then I'm going to show this one. There's some books here for Brian. I think you guys remember when I featured this on my little review, where it was the first appearance of Stegron appearance. Now, this is a part 1 story. And I'm like, man, I got to the end of this. I'm like, when am I ever going to see part 2? I mean, this one, it's like he's in, the Savage Land with Khazar. And he's fighting this guy. And then the bad guy escapes and he like webs to the flying platform and kind of tags along. Well, I found part 2.
Yay!
They go back to New York and the Black Panther is helping him fight Stegron. So I'm super excited to read this one. Pretty epic cover too, with them above the city.
Now, how did Stegron get to New York City?
Yeah, it was like some platform. It was a platform that he built to basically invade New York. So, okay. He kind of escaped and Spider-Man tagged along to finish stopping him type of thing. Because Stegron, if I remember right, he was a protege of the Lizard. So he stole the formula and did his own thing with it. So
he's a fellow lizard scientist.
Yeah.
I'm something of a lizard scientist myself.
And then speaking of Lizard and Stegron, I found this awesome cover, 166 Amazing Spider-Man, where he's fighting both of them.
Nice.
So yeah, I found this in a dollar bin, and it smells like a dollar bin book. Let me put it that way. I'm holding it close to my face, and I'm kind of trying to whiff it in. So, but it's in good shape. It just, it's probably been in somebody's basement for a while. This one's for King Munin.
That's like a reassuring smell almost.
Yeah.
I actually had it. I put it with some laundry sheets to see if I can kind of diffuse that smell a little bit. It's a little bit. This for King Munin. I could not pass this one up. I was like, oh my god, I've never seen this. And best part, this is an Alex Ross cover.
Oh wow!
So
he did a lot of this for Dynamic Forces back in like the mid 2010s.
Yeah, I mean this was a one shot where they mixed Witchblade and Battle of the Planets. But I love that cover where she gets the Witchblade.
Yeah, that's
cool. He was a huge Battle of the Planets fan.
Yeah. I saw this one and I could not pass it up from Gold Key. It's a #1 issue of The Owl.
What?
Whoa.
Look at the Birdmen. Cool. The Birdmen Bandits.
Oh, nice.
What?
Yeah. Yeah, that's awesome.
I have never heard of this.
Yeah, I was just like,
oh, really? Oh, man.
No.
I come across
look at his little, the owl vehicle.
I mean, the owl ship looks more like an owl than the owl.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
I like little winglet things on his that attach to his wrist. Like,
I don't know what the heck those are.
And he's got a carrot nose.
That's what I was gonna say. He looks like a snowman with a carrot nose.
These guys crack me up though. That Rob from the bank.
The bank.
Yeah.
I love how he's got a tie on underneath the bird head.
So bizarre. Yeah.
And the yellow bags on the Owlman mask, so it's easier to shoot them out.
But it's one of those books that you see it and you're just like, what the hell? I need that.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Nate, this one's for you, and I'm kind of kicking myself because I didn't realize I had 1 and 2. and this dealer had the whole series. I still need number 3 now. I got Brute Force number 4, the final showdown.
That's the one I
Yes.
need. I'm
It's
looking
the
for that one.
Between brute force and heavy metal.
Yes.
And it's a newsie.
My favorite right there. Octopus with
Oh,
tank
man.
treads. He's going to fight
Octopus
the
with
kangaroo.
tank treads is good, but I mean, kangaroo with a pistol's pretty good too.
And then the
Yeah.
shark.
I mean, the dolphin's the best, right?
Dolphin, yeah.
Dude,
Iron
in
Dolphin.
one of the issues,
Yeah.
the dolphin, because he's got legs and arms in his suit, and he walks into a payphone like he gets stuck in the city, and he calls from a payphone. They show him in a phone booth.
And then I like the big metal birds with rockets on their wings.
Yes.
So,
And they
yeah.
got
great,
sharks with freaking laser beams.
So I'm gonna have to track down number 3 now. I mean, I know the dealer. I see him once in a while, so good chance that I'll still have it the next time I see him. And then I'll wrap up with some of my fun books that I'm super excited to get. I got number 8 of the all new Teenage Pebbles and Bam Bam.
Nice.
Bam Bam making her a surfing champion.
Yeah. Just hold his
Cheater.
breath and running.
Yep.
Cheater.
Nate, you'll like this one. All new Flintstones featuring the Great Kazoo.
The zoo.
Awesome.
So yeah, this was a number 1 of that series.
Gazoo was when the Flintstones jumped the shark. They're like, what are we gonna do now?
And
I
then
don't
the
know.
last,
Maybe Fred's got schizophrenia.
these last 2 books I got were big finds for me. I got Dell Giant. This is number 48.
wow.
Flintstones. This is the Flintstones' first appearance in comics.
Wow.
I got
Oh,
a heck of a deal on this too. It's a little rough. I mean, it could use a pressing and stuff, but it's all together. Yeah, it was one of those things I wasn't looking for it, and it was there, and I was like, oh man,
It was looking for you.
it was looking for me.
Yeah.
So got that one, and then lastly, one of my favorites, so close, second appearance of Scooby-Doo.
Nice.
whoa.
Oh man.
Very
Yeah.
cool.
Number 2
Very
from
cool.
the 60s there. It's
That
a little
part's
rough too,
Pricey,
but
man. It's a pricey book.
yeah, I so close. I still need that number 1, but I got a couple from volume 1. So it's one of those I can't find them. All of a sudden there's a whole bunch of them. And I'm like, oh, I can't say no to any of these. So yeah. So that's what I got for this week.
Good stuff, man.
Hey,
Rich.
my turn. Let's see. Well, this past weekend they had a Gym City Comic Convention here in Dayton, Ohio. It was a two-day show, and pretty good. Yeah. First one up is I've been working on this run. When I come across them in pretty good shape, and this one's in excellent shape. It's Secret Origins number 3. I love that it's got Wildcat and Wonder Woman on there, but yeah.
Nick Cardy, I believe,
those
right?
books.
I think so.
Yeah, that's a good cover. Nick Cardy cover. I
And
think.
then this one here, it was just a cool cover. So 4-star battle, I think that's what it's called. 4-star battle. Tails, but love that cover, man. And the artist is it's RH. It's like Rico or something. I forget what the guy's name was, but really cool. Phantom Stranger, just run
that's
through
great.
that thing. Got I love the Dead Man. Every time I see him on, cover buys basically with Dead Man on. Love Dead Man. And then this one is this is a Wally Wood, man, from 1969. Heroes Inc. presents the Canon. And it's Wally Wood and Steve Ditko art inside. So really cool. And then getting closer and closer to this run, I'm trying to collect all the Luke Cage before he became, Power Man and Iron Fist. Like the first 43 or something like that issues is Luke Cage Hero for Hire. So this is number 4. And really good shape. So
It's such
they
a
had a
fun
number
book to
1 there,
read.
but they had a number 1 there, but I didn't pick it up. But Then
What they want
Wonder
for it. Last
Woman
time I saw number one, it was
97.
like $600.
They're pricey.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I forget what they was asking. It was graded, so I was like, I didn't want a graded one. But this Brian Boland goes in my Brian Boland stack. Then there's number 90, another Brian Boland.
Nice.
Getting close to getting all the Brian Boland Wonder Womans collected. So just got
He drew some great Wonder Woman legs.
Yeah, he did some great covers, man.
I like the one where she's working at
And then,
Taco Whiz or
one more-
whatever. Yeah, do you remember that, Rich? Taco Whiz, like she's working at Taco
I remember
Bell.
that
Yeah.
one, the fast food one.
Yeah.
I don't remember. Yeah, but another artist is Simon Bisley, and this was in Frank Miller, Bad Boy.
Oh.
Wow,
That's a cool book.
Oh, very cool.
Yes. So
They'll both
stories
be
by-
at New York Comic Con. You can get them both signed at New York Comic Con.
Yeah. But yeah, stories Frank Miller, and the art, the cover and the interior is Simon
Frank
Bisley.
Miller's in Chicago too.
But
Sure,
yeah, I bought some Aquaman and a bunch of Teen Titans, but I'm not going to show those. You can watch the video; it'll be out tomorrow. So
cool, man.
got a really good run on my Teen Titan. Nick Cardy Teen Titan run. And Nick Cardy Aquaman.
Awesome.
Getting closer to those two. So
Awesome, man. Good stuff.
Beautiful.
All right. I picked this up a couple weeks ago at the Monument Comic Expo, I guess is what it's called. It's a new show that Eric J. and I went to. And so I thought of Brian So I knew this one existed, but I didn't know the other ones did. So I love promo comics and PSA comics. So Todd McFarlane, Amazing Spider-Man #1, Skating on Thin Ice. This is a drug PSA issue. So I got all 4 of these. Apparently it's a 4-issue series. So this is part 1 of the drug issue. They're all written by Dwayne McDuffie. Art in this one is Alex Saviuk. One of them's got art by Herb Trimpe, and it's like late 80s, or early 90s.
I only ever see number 1 of that series.
That's the only one I even knew of. So number 2 continues that story.
Okay.
And it gets weird. At the end, there's like this science festival or something, and this kid, I mean, because he's a kid, he says like, well, now that it's all over, I want to do something about my drug abuse problem, but I'm not sure what. Like, we've gone through 2 issues of drug abuse PSA, and on the last page, this kid still doesn't know what to do about being addicted to drugs. So that one's pretty funny. The third one, Hit and Run, is about like bicycle safety and car safety. So of course they bring in Ghost Rider. And
You need Sprocket Man.
This one's Jim Craig pencils. But the fourth one, I don't even know. I don't even know what this one, I haven't read it, but I don't know what they're trying to sell here. So this is, for our Canadian friends, this is Chaos in Calgary.
They're telling you not to write Red Bulls. It's very clear.
It's obviously a PSA about the rodeo. You've got that one. That's too funny. Yeah. It introduces Turbine, Canada's newest super sensation.
God, I had that one.
So there's Turbine. It's got this is like an ad for Canada from the Health and Welfare of Department of Canada. But the last page of this one, they go back to like bike and train safety as a poster for some reason.
Train time.
So these
anytime.
It's like cat massage. So these were wild. Do you have those, Brian?
I have issue 1. I didn't realize it was. I'm looking at my CLZ now because I didn't realize it was 4 issues.
Yeah, I didn't either.
Yeah, I just picked up that last one Stevie sent me. I just remembered it was in that stack when you showed that.
Funny.
Yeah, Skating on the last Double Trouble, Hit and Run, and Chaos in Calgary.
Yeah.
No idea.
4-part series. Isn't that wild? All right, the last thing I'm going to show, I'm going to go back to Magic the Gathering.
Son of a bitch.
A while back, Adam sent a picture of this to me and Eric T. And I'm like, well, what the hell is that? And it's a collector gift bundle or something. So I liked it because it came it came with packs, you know, like packs to rip. It came with one collector pack, came with the box, and I love the boxes. I actually keep my cards from the sets in the
Yep.
boxes, and this is a great box.
That's a neat
Ooh.
box. I like that.
It's got Puck from Alpha Flight on the back.
It's the art is fantastic. The little lineups that they have. So I mean, I about freaking died. Archie and I, we pulled the card. This is this thing's a $1,500 card. And so this was in the collector pack. It was literally the last card that we pulled out.
It's crazy.
I squealed like a girl and jumped back from the table. My heart was pounding. So I'm definitely not keeping this. I'm looking into getting. I've got somebody lined up who may buy it from me. And I'm working on that. But it's like, I mean, this is just one. I don't know about you guys. I play the game casually. Having a card like that is just stupid to me.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
Nate, what time will you be going to bed, and where you be storing that? Just FYI, you know.
Yeah.
Congrats.
Thank you. I mean, it was nuts. And they had. Here's the funniest, not the funniest part, but the weirdest part of the story is I told Adam this was in the wrong spot. So this thing's supposed to be $100. And it was in a spot that said $49.99. When I rang it up, it came up at $100. And so I called the girl over and I said, this was in the wrong spot in the shelf. I don't want this because I'm not paying $100. I thought it was $50. And she's like, oh, and she looks at it on the shelf. She goes, okay. And then she typed in $50. So I got it.
She still let you have it for $50.
I got it for half. Like I wasn't even going to buy it. I was going to leave it there.
Wow.
But because she went ahead and gave me the price that it was on the shelf, which I legitimately did not
Better
ask
go back
her to
and
do.
tip that lady.
Well, they had there was one more on the shelf, and after we opened this, Archie's like, we gotta go back and get that other one. I was like, that other one has crap in it. There's nothing in that other one. We got the only one there is.
We're not hitting the lottery twice.
No, exactly. It was like crazy.
Well,
And
your son's gonna go back to school and be like, my dad pulled a $1,500 like that's gonna be a summer story. That's so cool.
Yeah.
She got fired later that day.
I mean, they don't know what's in those boxes.
No.
They were just doing their system, I guess. I don't know. Like
Yeah.
I said, I was ready to just leave it there. I was like, oh, I didn't realize it was that much. So I looked at tomorrow's books, and we'll go quick here because we're running late, but there's one book I definitely want to talk about with you guys because I'm not sure if I want to get it or not, but I feel like I will definitely get the FOMO if I don't get it. So let's get ready to consume. All right. So there's also, like, if you look at today's or tomorrow's list, there's so much San Diego Comic-Con stuff. And John JSS earlier was saying, and I didn't think about this. There are, for those of you that want to, there's a lot of Whatnot streams that always carry those exclusives when the big cons are happening.
Right.
And everything's absolute.
Absolute.
Yeah, there's so many absolute, like, San Diego books, but yeah, there's Wonder Woman and Superman that I'll be getting.
Yeah, 8 covers.
Yes.
Yep, and Rich will too. This I thought was, I'm not going to get it, but Brian, this is a cool cover.
Yeah,
is
That's
that
pretty
a
cool.
8 cover or is that a variant?
It's
not
a
8 cover.
8 cover.
Yeah, cool.
And McGinnis.
A cover.
Yeah, it's a really cool cover. Like, I love that homage. And then come on, Lee Bermejo's the 1 in 100. And Brian, are you still picking up this ongoing?
Oh yeah, yep.
Okay.
It's been pretty good. Joe Kelly's writing it. He's doing. It's been the best Spider-Man we've had probably in 4 or 5 years. Easy. He's doing a pretty good job.
Cool. American Caper, man, how much longer is this going to go? Johnny, are you still grabbing this?
Yeah. Yeah, I switched it over to my pull list though, so I get it like 3 weeks after it comes out.
Okay.
I fell off from that one. Yeah.
Is that a reprint? of
It's
Batman
good.
1?
I feel like it's been delayed. Like I feel like it hasn't come out as regular. Maybe I'm just behind on reading it.
Is that Batman 1 a reprint or is that just
San Diego.
It's a San Diego. I'm pretty sure it's the Matt Fraction Batman series that's coming out right now.
the Boys Bloody Buying Bag edition?
Mm-hmm. It just says it's going to be variants of key issues, but they don't have any of the covers listed.
So
Fortnite.
the chain kata that's up there, I don't know how they're distributing that. I know are some San Diego ones, but that is going to be super crazy. Oh, it's convention. Never mind.
Yeah, that's a convention exclusive.
But yeah, Stadium Warren Johnson.
I can't wait for that to come out.
Already.
That'll be a good one. Corpse Night, I'll get. Dog Tag, I'll get. Dork is
I might get the Dark Knights of Steel, Heir to the Sea, just because it's an Aquaman book.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's in that world of Dark Knights, but I'm curious.
Did you hear what they said? Like, it's Aquaman's being found by Ma and Pa Kent.
No.
Like on the side of the ocean or whatever.
Oh, okay.
Interesting.
So this is, I mean, for K Munin, this is a pretty dang cool Sonic cover, but it's also the San Diego exclusive. You know, like
Does that
I
do
keep
a
seeing
power
these
bomb in addition to another story? Because I read something about that recently.
That's they did black and whites that came out a couple weeks ago.
Yeah.
This is the San Diego version. That's
the
like
San
foil.
Diego. I remember this Dread the Hall. I remember they did, I think last year for San Diego too. It's kind of a cool idea.
Christmas one. It was a Christmas one, yeah.
It was a Christmas one, okay. But you know, anthology horror, pretty cool.
You pass up Estuary, yeah.
Yeah, Estuary's right above it. That's I think the last issue.
Yeah, this is the last issue. So
that's cool.
And Rich liked that.
Cool.
You're not getting those exquisite corpses? Isn't that your thing?
They already came out. Those are SDCCs.
Oh. Good
God. They're doing a bunch of one shots right now.
Well, the Rascal Randy is actually going to be I thought they were one shots, but it's actually going to be a 4-issue limited.
Oh,
series.
is it? Okay.
Yeah.
They got a new Gambit. I bet Wig will grab it.
I'll probably pick up the #1.
Is Claremont
of
right?
Youngblood?
No.
Claremont's got nothing to do with that.
I got that.
What is it, $50? Oh,
I got that cover from 30 years ago.
It's only $7, believe it or not.
Jeez.
So
I can't believe that.
Is Claremont writing it?
Oh Lord, it's going to be
Oh, it
wordy.
is. Why is he writing that?
Because that's his guy. That's like his fucking dude.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I know, but why would he?
Because he just keeps revisiting old stories.
I don't know.
I like the Noto. That's kind of cool.
Gun Honey. I'm not clicking on those covers because good Lord.
Well,
but,
see.
I'll be.
Well, that's
I
why
will-
you're clicking on it, right?
That's why I'm not clicking on it. But Double Down #2 comes out. Also a bunch of San Diego exclusives.
I think I missed the last Hello Darkness, so I'll probably have to get this one.
And it's on my pull list, so I know I got it.
I'm
man, look at this cover. She's got a heart in an ice cream cone.
Wow.
I mean,
And no sprinkles or toppings or anything.
Sure, kind of like that.
she's
Weirdo.
just eating it plain.
Don't want to clog
There's
her
the
arteries.
frozen-
Look at that. That's cool.
That's the Jenny Frizen.
Oh.
Oh wow, that's kind of cool.
Abigail Harding.
Different.
Hey, go back. What was that?
I don't know.
I mean,
It's like a
there's
horse
some
Batman.
back.
It looks like the
Back
Jersey
look at that
Devil.
Picture.
It's freaky.
I mean, I don't even want to say out loud what it looks like.
I like this one. Looks like Rick and Morty. Show us what you got.
Yeah, Zardoz. Yeah. Good
Zardoz.
job.
And And that's Sveta Shubina.
Sveta
That
Sabina.
That's the
Friend of the channel.
San Diego exclusive. But I almost always go with the A cover unless the Ginny Frizen is just like outstanding. San Diego, If Destruction. This is pretty cool.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's nice.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Have you
Yeah.
seen the other one that butts up to it?
Yeah. It's great. I want it as a poster.
He sells them as $300.
Oh Lord.
As
I don't want that. For Mark,
Lots of
facsimile
Oh, hey.
of Little Archie #1.
Cool.
Nate,
No,
you're
you're not
rolling in
saying
Mindstone money now.
Yeah,
You can buy whatever you want.
I also put siding on my house this year, so and bought new windows. Like every time any kind of money comes along, that's what I think about. Like, oh my god, that debt, that stupid home equity line of credit.
Still getting Moon Knight.
Yeah, we got Moon Knight.
Blade.
Moon
Cool.
Knight and Blade together again. I like that one.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Pretty cool.
But then, I'm gonna look through that real quick, but I don't know if I'll get it or not. I'm gonna kind of like read it real fast or something to see if it's worth getting, but I don't know.
Okay, I wondered if you'd stick with it.
Narco's last issue has a cool Hitchcock cover. I'm getting.
Get ducked, Otter boys. This is for Mark. Mark likes Otter Squad. This is the last. So it was a 4-issue. Oh, that's cool.
That's cool.
Yeah, a 5-issue, I think. So
Okay.
this is the last one.
I like these movie cover, like classic movie homages that they're doing.
Tigger's the
Red
only
Root.
one? We're not looking at Pooh?
I mean, Pooh Bear Adventures. Tigger's the only one.
Winnie the Pooh.
I feel like most Keen Spot comics I get are only about 5 pages long sometimes.
Or they're 12 pages and they have 8 words in them.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna pass on this, Johnny. But you let us know how it is. They've got a surprise
bag.
We got
a surprise
bag.
bag.
Your cover.
Knock yourself out.
You apart.
Knock yourself out.
Everybody likes Eeyore.
Rich, you're still getting this?
Those are reprints.
Yeah, that's
okay.
reprint. Yeah,
For San Diego.
yeah, it's still
San
good
Diego,
though.
what is this? Some kind of comic convention thing?
Right?
Fuck. That no one can go to because it's sold out for years.
That red shirt down there.
Yeah, there's a new red shirts.
I know. I'm gonna get there.
That's cool.
I feel like we saw that. This is the
Yeah, reprint or something. Yeah. Oh yeah.
San Diego.
Then yeah, I mean, so I was actually pretty disappointed with the last Red Shirt series. I felt like
agree.
the ending literally ruined the entire thing, but the covers were absolute bangers. And the covers on this are really good
Oh
too,
my God.
actually. But this is a different creative team, so I'm gonna give this one a shot and see. But I'm gonna get the A cover. This Gorn, just for the record, if you can't tell, he's eating an eyeball.
Oh,
It's
that's
on
cool.
the end of his knife. Pretty cool.
That's awesome.
But I love this one, so that's the one I'm
I
gonna
like
go for.
Yeah, I like the A cover.
And then I'm getting Swamp Thing.
Yep.
I'll get Turtles, and then see, this is the one I wanted to talk to you guys about. And then there's
Turtle.
Mark from Legion. How you doing? So 18 different covers for this thing. It's a new launch of a Robert Kirkman superhero, story. And I mean, come on, the guy did Invincible. He knows what he's doing.
You can flip
I
it in
don't
a
know
few
if-
years.
Are you gonna get it?
Yeah, I'm
Anybody?
getting it. Yeah, I'm getting it.
I'll probably pick it up too.
I mean,
There's
I'll
my
blind
probably,
bags
cover
too.
That's cool.
Nice.
Arthur Allen.
that's a Sienkiewicz.
Arthur Allen. That was cool.
Probably
God,
gonna
that's
pick it
terrible.
up.
You're getting
Oh,
that
good
one, right?
Lord.
You're
Yeah.
getting that one.
God,
Hell
Like
yeah.
Bill.
It's like the face is all condensed into the center.
That's
Mm.
intense.
Oh, Frank Miller.
Frank Miller.
Yeah. Oh my God, I gotta show you guys this. So it's Turtles 300. You know,
Yeah, they got blind bags for that too.
if you count everything, and yeah, they got blind bags for it. But I mean, I love the Eastman layered stuff, but I got to show you the.
No.
Frank Miller.
Yeah.
I mean, I feel bad for the guy, but damn it, he's just mailing it in.
Yeah. This one is this Bjorn one kind of disturbs me.
Yeah, it's almost too realistic.
Yeah. Yeah.
I like the watercolor one. That was cool.
There's
Frank
Miller's in color.
Who did the colors on it? They're probably like, son of a bitch, I got to color this thing.
Doesn't he always work with the Liz Varney or whatever is his colorist?
Yeah, I don't know. Well,
So,
someone inked it too. I doubt he inked it.
Yeah, he might have. Looking at it, he might have.
Wolverine.
But yeah, that's it for me. Wolverine.
I think that's Puck on the cover. Yep. Got
Yeah, it
Alpha
is.
Flight.
Oh man.
Well, that's a whole Alpha Flight cover.
That's the team.
Yeah, Marina, Heather.
Puck's looking mean, man. He's mean mugging.
Yes.
Oh wow.
Yes. Okay, I know which variant I'm getting.
The porn stash Wolverine, is that the cover?
Yeah.
That is awesome. That is awesome.
Wow.
That is.
Well, there's Puck with a giant P.
Oh,
Mhm.
Cool.
buddy.
Yeah.
That's cool.
I wonder if they've
Very
ever
cool.
made it'd be kind of fun to make a cover that has all the people with the letters to spell something out, like Puck, and like Avalanche has his big A, and like I don't know.
Puck also has an A, so you could have two different A characters.
Yeah.
Gotta get Johnny back in the middle. So
I'm looking at about 9.
I'm looking somewhere around the same, and that's the thing is like with Terminal, like I want to check it out, but like, dang it, I don't want another series to collect too.
Yeah.
There's
I
also,
actually I thought about
Universal
maybe not
Monsters.
grabbing Corpse Knight because I don't know how in love I was with the last. It was the first issue was really good and intriguing, but the next two just didn't
Kind of
move the
slowed
story
down.
forward. It did.
agree.
So I don't know. I might not get that, and then that'll let me justify grabbing Terminal.
I mean, I ended up not getting the Werewolf Universal Studios book just because the last couple were kind of duds. I'm like, and I figured
Number 2
I'll
is
just
coming
pick
out
it up
tomorrow.
later. Yeah, I figured I'd
I
pick
can
it up later, or I'll do a catch-up thing or something.
I've enjoyed this one. I thought this one's been good.
Okay.
At least the first issue was.
Well, we've come to that time of the night. Brian, thank you for joining us. Do you have anything coming up that you want to plug?
No, just the ongoing nominations for the CBC Awards. So please, if you haven't nominated, please go do that. And I'll be live Saturday mornings. My Saturday morning comics show at 10 a.m. Eastern. So come hang over there.
Yeah,
Brian, I've been
it's
liking
cool.
some of your stuff you've been putting out on your journey to getting those amazing Spider-Man books that you're kind of like you're buckling down and you're like, okay, I got to get these books type of thing.
Yeah. No, thanks. I'm down to just Amazing Spider-Man now that I really want to collect. That's like, so having that focus has been really good because when I walk into a shop or a show, I'm just, where's the ASM books, right? It's like tunnel vision. So
You got one box to look through. Yeah.
Right. It makes life easy, right?
You guys happen to see that really sexy Spider-Man Alex Ross print behind him? That's nice.
I do. Yeah. I don't know. Some guy named Johnny sent that to me. And then I got an Up and Atom original.
Yeah, that's a one of one.
Oh yeah.
Yep. I got one back there too.
Yep.
I mean, I got the first one. I don't want to, I got first Up and Atom.
Didn't you remember the first comment you read tonight? First and second place doesn't.
It is bragging rights. It is bragging rights. I want to make sure we remind everybody on Sunday on Johnny's channel at 7 p.m. Eastern. We will be doing Public Domain Theater. And my God, you are just knocking it out of the park with these. So we've got this one.
Wait,
and
wait.
I
The
don't know
robin
where
leg.
Johnny's other hand is. That's what I'm wondering.
Eric's arm is going into the robin leg. I
I'm
realize
checking the
that.
diaper. I'm checking the
Dude.
diaper. It's a diaper check.
It's a diaper check. And this one's pretty good too. I think you're right, Johnny. The faces on this are awesome.
Yeah, and I didn't. Those faces are unedited. That's actually the pictures I have of your faces. Like I didn't change it.
Wow.
So we will be doing that on Sunday. Eric T, you've got a busy Sunday because that's how
I got a
you're
busy
ending your
Sunday.
day.
So that's Sunday night, but Sunday morning I'm going to be on with Cliff, Comics and Coffee. I still have to figure out what the heck I'm bringing for Cliff to look at. He gave me homework, so I got to figure that one out yet. And then Friday is back to last week. I did an art stream that I'm going to start doing every other week on Fridays, and just give it a little bit of variety on Friday nights for me. But this Friday, going back to Tower of Toys, and I have first time on the channel, Alex, young Alex is going to come on.
Young
He said
Alex.
that-
That's the way I said
Young
it.
Alex.
It should be kind of fun to see what kind of toys he brings. I still have, of course, a stack of toys. I can't stop. I'm back in.
He's
So
gonna bring like Paw Patrol, man. He's young.
yeah. So that'd be Friday, and then Sunday, another busy day. So and then I already have Monday's video done and ready. I'm actually ahead of the game. I don't know how,
Good for you.
Nice.
but in between the Monday stream or Sunday morning stream and Sunday night stream, I have a graduation party too for the boys. So
Good Lord.
Ooh, nice.
I'm gonna be running a lot.
Busy.
Yeah.
Eric T or Eric J, sorry.
Just in case Rich doesn't come back on, he's got someone great on the live show. I don't know who, but it's gonna be awesome. You just know he's being big, sexy
That's
chop
on
and big.
Instagram regularly, so check it.
Yeah,
It's there.
yeah, exactly. Check his Instagram. I'm sure it's on there. I don't know who he's gonna be, but check out that luscious beard of his.
Yes.
By 1 a.m., 2 a.m., I'll be softly in my bed, nowhere near Nate's house. So just remember that remember that, Eric T. Okay. But yeah, I've got an AOK video from Adam and Stevie. I'll put up at some point. And yeah, and just other stuff still working on. But yeah, that's about it.
Cool. Adam, your My Light Zone on Banana Number 1 is
that's
must
great.
watch.
Yeah, well, to follow up, David Diaz will be on.
There
the
we
Live
go.
Live Show.
There he is.
There you go.
Oh, there it is. And his wife Michelle Diaz was on there a while back. So great artist. Check out Ridge's stuff. For me, I do have another just catch up on some back issue things. I will also want to. I did a little bit of a dive, so check out Chanko put out a cool video about why Marvel is failing, and I have some thoughts I want to add to that, and some data that I pulled for some
Hard
of that to kind
data.
of share. Hard
wow.
data.
Fast.
So-
We need an absolute name or we'd be good.
Yeah.
Do you guys notice how hard Adam's leaning into the math tonight?
I'm mathing, baby.
He works
I'm
at
mathing.
college. What do you expect?
Yeah, and so I have that with some recent pickups. So I also found my newly discovered honey hole had even though it's cheap already, they had like a 50% off sale. So
Wow.
it was kind of like, so. And then I'm also doing another My Light Zone on Trailer Park Trash or whatever. I can't remember.
Trailer Park of Terror, I believe.
Trailer Park of
Oh,
Terror.
that's a good series. Yeah.
Yeah. So
Fun.
so that'll be the next one. So I'm gonna try to get those done over the next week. So yeah.
I deliver mail there every day.
That's great. Yeah.
You do. Johnny,
Yeah. What?
what you got?
Oh,
Sell yourself.
well, I'm gonna be working really hard to not stab a motherfucker at work. Besides that, Gonna watch some more Batman. The next 2 episodes are fantastically bad.
Awesome.
It's really going to be fun. It's about 33 minutes for the 2 episodes, so it shouldn't be a long show, an hour or less. I got like 27 videos in the pipeline of stuff I've opened. Like my Magic unboxing might be when Series 2 comes out.
Right. Yeah.
It's like your Mark Spears Halloween bags at Valentine's Day.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a long ways out. I got a bunch to work on, but I'm having too much fun making thumbnails, and I've been working a shitload.
Right. Rich, I hear David Diaz is going to be on the Live show.
Yeah, it's our next guest this Saturday at 8 p.m. Eastern. It started storming here real hard for a second, and it was jacking with everything on the internet and stuff. So,
is your ball fan okay?
Yeah, but but David Diaz
better be in a surge protector. Power strips are not surge protectors.
Yeah. Well, this one. I hope this one is. But,
Oh, I just lost it.
Cool. I'm gonna do my damnedest to have a video out on Friday. Normally I try to drop them on Thursdays, but believe it or not, I have to. I've got so much stuff shot, but I spend forever editing, and it's the show that Eric J and I went to. And I've got I've got decent digging footage, and so I'm taking forever on the montage because I'm slow and unfocused and undirected. But tomorrow I have to go to work. I have to go to school. I know.
No.
Kids start a week from tomorrow for me.
Whoa.
And so tomorrow is my 3rd grade team meeting day where we're going to get some stuff done, and then next Monday I'm back at work. I've got teacher meetings Monday and Tuesday, and then kids show up Wednesday, and I am not prepared. So I'm scrambling.
I've been working all summer.
Yeah,
I know.
Too. So is Eric. Eric delivered the fucking mail today.
I know. You guys are amazing.
Rich just cooled his balls all day.
All day. He was
It's summer. You gotta stay cool or they'll melt.
But
don't want them sticking to the chair. You don't want them sticking to the chair. So
try some baby powder. You'll be fine.
I'm not sure Brian's ever going to come back. So let's thank him.
Thanks, Brian.
For coming to hang out with us. Seriously, if you've not done your nominations yet, I haven't done my nominations yet, but go to the CBC Awards and it's linked below. Everybody here is linked. Everybody deserves a look and a sub and a little bit of support. Please like the stream if you're watching on the rewind. Thank you so much. If you're here live in the chat with us, thank you so much, guys. We appreciate it. And we will be back next Tuesday, and we'll have more nonsense, I promise. All right? We'll see you in a week.